Falcons have gone for their old true tried strategy of very, very tanky 3 cores with the backup of a healing and stuff like that. And it definitely looks strong if they're able to fight off that early game. And let's say, yeah, it really is going to come down to everything of PSG.Quest of how they can do with this Broodmother, because the Ember literally had no game. So if TA2000 wants it, you give it to him. But yeah, as we said, it's a 1-4 record, as we saw brought up there for them, and they did end up even losing versus like Mouse with it. So
he might be dead here. Power shot comes in, and indeed he'll fall. First blood from Mars. He takes the carry out.
It's already pretty rough. So I was wondering if maybe he goes through the portal to try to do something bottom, but he might just die before it is even possible.
It certainly looks like it. And they dive in under the tower to get him. Amar will be able to do so. See if they can kill him in return.
Power shot slow.
Omar on the retreat. Charges back up though. Omar's in. Shackles out. Doesn't matter. Omar's still able to reach forward and get
this. And as you said, you know, recover off of these stacks and stuff like that. Noob has hit 6. Malrine is trying to get his 6. He's juking.
Noob.
He's juking beautifully.
He's actually able to get the grab off to take Noob out of the Rolling Thunder. He'll up for a TP out of here.
Does he live? He does not.
He does not. The damage is in.
Pretty brutal losing your double wisdoms. Supports now will be low level, especially the Spirit Breaker. Chen and Wind Ranger now almost like 4.5, close to 5, while Spirit Breaker's 3.5. Same thing for the... Jakiro's almost 4, but yeah, that Wisdom being taken away. Genius move there from Skeeter, as he tends to do.
Amar and Crit top. And getting to the point where they can really build up the pressure. Once they get the Doom on Amar, they could look to dive.
They're bringing Malrine, but he's actually preemptively charged, so they could set up onto him, and he might not expect this.
Oh.
And it gets stopped.
Jeez, but stop the onslaught. They'll get the shackle shot connection onto TA2000. They're not able to get any follow-up. TA2000 able to back off.
He's getting bashed.
Surrounded by the 3 of them. He's got the trample. Verify as well. He's able to step away before Noob's able to get him with the swashbuckle. Rolling Thunder's in for Noob. They'll sell for Crit. Crit gets the Wind run off. He'll breaths out though. Crit surely should fall. He'll get one more shackle shot and a power shot out. But Crit goes down. The rest of Falcons though, they stay.
Get that Arcane Rune just beforehand though. Well, Malrine should have this kill. He's got the grab.
He does indeed. Grabs him up. Pick up. They've got the shackle to hold back Noob, so Malrine's got the space to step out.
Action-packed early game. So many rotations top. Perhaps another one.
Mars getting pretty low here. The harassment of the spiders, and they've also got the raw. So setups there. The Doom gets found.
They did the other day. They did have that type of like good advantage early. It was just like one mistake that kind of compounded massively. Bottom. Malik.
And that's got Takalis here to help out. Phantasm comes out though for Skeeter. They'll turn to continue to chase down the Beastmaster. Noob's in with the Rolling Thunder though. It's ready to jump over towards the CK. Catches him with Rolling Thunder. Malik does go down, but they're keeping Skeeter chain stunned up. They'll kill off the Chaos Knight. They kill off the Chen. Quest, bring in the numbers.
Noob, what a jump over the
Feels strong because he has this haste rune.
You might think that there's not everybody here, but there is.
Look at the ice path for the setup. They hit him with the burst, the roar as well. They punish him immediately.
What a bait! This is some, this is some genius level stuff coming out from PSG.Quest. Just whoever's making that call, just nobody show, throw the X's, make him go in for it, and then jump him. That was beautiful stuff here.
Did you see? Did he get the majority of the stack, or were PSG.Quest actually able to secure some of those last hits themselves during that?
Don't think he got anything. It didn't look like he did at least. I think maybe he got 1 or 2 of them, but yeah,
but
they pretty much got everything.
Not even all of them, yeah.
Great move.
Went right into their trap.
So prepared. I mean, that's such good forethought coming in. And Omar now has hit level 6, so Malrine potentially trying to get a setup on Tim, but no, it's a little too deep. Now they do have damage that can be provided from the supports as well as Malrine does step up again. And now
he's got the setup with the ultimate. They're able to knock him back into the Rolling Thunder and the Macropie. Malrine's gone.
And here comes TA2000.
They're throwing down.
Oh, that Beastmaster who is struggling. They've literally baited him
for more. Jump forward. They're able to close the gap in. Noob, double kill.
Oh, they're playing immediately.
They do. Charge comes in. Skeeter. Oh,
whoa.
Okay, they don't actually get him in the follow-up. Skeeter gets the chance to turn and fight back. The power shot comes in. They take Takalis down.
How did Skeeter get out of this one there?
They just weren't able to line up the stuns.
All right, well.
I guess they just blew everything on the illusion.
I guess they had the charge on the real one too, but then just didn't end up getting the secondary connection.
Not at all. I mean, they kind of the ice path follow-up missed completely.
Yep. And now Omar is under vision.
He is. And he's going down as well. Falcons, 3 kills for them. And as we said, when you play against Falcons, any mistake you make, even if you've got a bit of a lead, it's going to hurt you. And Malrine, he's happy to pull out the smiley face, of course, was getting tipped earlier.
They just, okay, I'm going to see this. I think he just completely whiffed. Yeah, that was like everything. Even the dual breath just off the mark.
And they need,
That was weird.
A rough one there for Ducalis. If they get that ice path, it easily buys enough time as well for Malik to step up and get the raw follow-up.
Yeah, but even, I mean, maybe they would just answer too, because Snaking's coming in with a mech and a hand of God too, so Falcons end up just getting in the perfect opportunity, putting the aggressive wards down in the triangle while also being able to run and catch that. They're back in it, and PSG.Quest, their lineup can't make these type of mistakes.
Quest, I want to keep fighting. Omar,
Sick.
for the setup, Omar's in with the jump.
They got on the perfect target.
They're able to get the Doom and the focus fire down on towards the Pangolier. They're going to be able to run him out of the team fight as that's Noob gone.
Uh-oh. Two big mistakes. Falcons capitalizing.
They're chasing down Omar.
There's another reality rift.
Yep, they've got him.
Pretty
They're
dead.
able to drag him back. He'll try and charge away, but it's too late. Snake King takes it down with the final right click.
Uh-oh. These mistakes.
They're falling apart a little
Can't make
bit.
too many of them. TA2000 is still farming well, but now there's Malrine completely back in it.
Yep, and Skeeter, he's so close to the same amount of farm as the Broodmother. Indeed, the items are flying out.
He's got the Orchid, so now Pango has to be careful in some of these situations to jump in. Same thing for the Beastmaster.
There's always the risk with these sort of drafts. The PSG.Quest, when they run this Brood, they want to play fast. You start to make mistakes, you start to slip up the game. It can get very hard very quickly.
They got to keep trying to go for these plays, though. If they slow down the pace of the game, it's just going to fall into Falcons' favor, it feels like. So let's see what they do with that next move. Feels like a very crucial for them that needs to be successful. They're going to go for this move. I mean, they have to keep going for these moves. And yeah, Ducalis, you just can't miss his spells like this. What are they going to find? Great. Steps up, breaks the smoke, and will immediately reset away. Roche, do they want to try to threaten something like this up here since they have the Pango and they have the Brood? It might be an option. Okay, this is a pretty good move. Doesn't get them a kill, but at least gives them these Aegis to be able to fight right afterwards. But I definitely want to see them look to fight right after they get this, since they've got Ag's timing on the Beastmaster, they've got this Manta and stuff.
Yeah, they have to.
I mean, Falcons can definitely fight back. Their Doom is on cooldown for 20 seconds, but let's see if PSG.Quest can find an opportunity to get the ball rolling again.
Yeah, they've got to look for it. They can't sit back.
No, I do not want to see them slow things down. And speaking of Malrine also, he did get his Blade Mail because his courier died before, and he does have a Vitality booster too, so he is tanking up quite a lot here. Comes the move to the portal.
Gate. I don't know that they're down here, of course, with how they revealed everything with the Spiders down here to take the tier 1 tower. So.
And they gave Malik that Aegis too, thinking that he's the primary target to have it. That does leave some vulnerability for Noob.
Yeah, we have seen in our last few fights, if they were able to find the Doom onto Noob, he's just out of it.
He's got to just kind of wait then. He has to come in afterwards. He does have the blink, so the Beastmaster kind of just walks in and baits them, and then the Pango can follow up. And Noob has to just be very careful of his positioning. Next fight could be pretty crucial for them. There are lots of wards up here, so they are watching all of Falcons. They have, what, 3 wards up here on the side of the Dire.
A very different sort of vibe now. I mean, we're not seeing PSG.Quest like just, you know, Omar leading him with the charges at any opportunity. They're having to be much more careful about how they take a fight.
And it's
Courier snipe there as well.
Wait, what killed it? Was it? What?
Wait, what? Yeah, what did kill it? Wait, was he buying the ultimate orphan there? Secret shop?
I mean, it looks like a creep killed it or something. I guess he was farming with his spiders and the courier passed over.
Oh, was it Chain Creep?
I would say Chen.
Oh.
Wouldn't it?
Let's get a replay. Replay that, I know.
I need to know the orb. It's quite a bit of stats.
I mean, you're right, it must have just been a random... Maybe the Chain Creep, Chain Creep's outgrowed some of the neutrals.
Or a spider did. And then the spider, the courier passed over.
And then the neutrals outgrowed shifted to the courier passing over.
It's definitely painful to lose that. As Falcons, they get another item timing. Shiva's finished up for Amar. He's got the Blink and Shiva's now for this next upcoming fight. And they have all these auras on top, while on the side of PSG.Quest, they don't have these auras. Yes, they have Aegis, but...
Falcons. Smoke Dispel, Skeeter's in. He's looking for a target. Gonna be able to find the silence on towards Ducalis. They're able to follow up with the Pulverize. They probably just want to let this Chikiro go down and not try and fight back here. Quest, they've got to run. Back away.
Yeah, they instant disengage. There's a blink on Malik too, so they do have multiple forms of engaging.
Skeeter might be ready to go again.
You can see how aggressive Skeeter wants to be.
He's ready to blink. So there it is. He's in with the setup straight away. It's going to be on towards Malik, of course, the one with the Aegis for now.
And he just dies though.
Omar is getting the backup coming in. They've got to try and fight this PSG.Quest. Nope. Some of the Rolling Thunder gets the jump over towards Crit. They'll isolate the Wind Ranger first. Crit They'll try and run away, but the slows are coming in.
Nope.
Did he actually get out of this? Crit might actually live.
He gets out?
They couldn't kill him. The win run was out, and he's got a shackle to hold them back if necessary. And he back over towards the mid. Amar's in with the jump. He's able to zoom down onto Malik. Crit will finally die, but he's done his job. He's been such a distraction. And the rest of PSG.Quest are just getting completely handled here, close to their base.
They're getting outplayed, they're getting outmoved. Falcons is so ready, they just completely dodge Noob's roll and then just reset and go on the next targets. That's a buyback. You can feel the desperation from Ducalis. He's like, we need to win this next fight. And they don't get anybody. I mean, they just get crit. They don't get any of those big targets.
Yeah, and that's crit. It was all a distraction.
It really was. He can keep these waves out. Omar seemed to have read where he is this time.
They're going to find him. He's going to try and run, but Skeeter's in with a rift drag back.
If anybody knows how to Quest, they're trying to strike.
They're going to go for Amar. They're in with the opening Rolling Thunder. They're able to put the link because they get the follow-up roll. They're moving over towards me. Get forced up against dragged back down by the Harpoon. The Ice Path Macropire laid down onto Amar, but Amar's able to get the BKB off. Gets knocked back by the Nether Strike. They've got him. They've killed the Doom. And they get something more. Noob jumps over the Frostbroker. Skeeter, he's chilling on the cliff. Do they know he's up here? Huh? Do they know he's... I don't know if they know he's there. They do.
He jumps down.
Oh, he is. He's going to try and jump down and look towards Ducalis, but now he's kind of separated from the rest of the team.
He's getting chased down.
The Harpoon to drag him back.
Four steps.
Gets forced back, but they're in with the roots. He's back up to pretty much full HP. Could continue the retreat. Maurin comes with the onslaught. They'll turn towards him instead. They have to charge back up. They got the bash. Into the Ice Path stun. Maurin's getting low.
He's still alive.
He's able to back away. Jump forward with the shield crash. Maurin, can TR2000 finish him off? He can. TR2000 gets in, gets the kill. Quick Manta to pop to get that way into the tree line and a TP out.
Oh, nice TP.
TR2000 survives. PSG.Quest, they push for the fight. They managed to get 2 core. Nonetheless, there for Quest. Omar.
He's in deep.
He's been found. Gets a charge off, and backup's coming in. They've got a Rolling Thunder coming through.
And Skeeter.
Oh, he's got it trapped in a pretty rough spot here. We'll get the Phantasm off.
They got the Doom on the Brood.
Continues, but indeed, TR2000's got to be careful now. Malik jumps in, rolls there. Macropire down as well onto Skeeter. Skeeter, he's burning. He's gone. They've killed the CK. Now they're going to look to try and chase for more. TR2000, the Doom soon to end on him. He was perfectly fine. They didn't get anywhere close to killing off the fight and reset.
Omar. They're looking for Omar.
With a shackle shot. And the focus fire, Omar.
I mean, he's taking through it.
He's walking away. He's going to live.
The mark, he's going to live.
I mean, they get the jump over towards crit. Amar's going for the BKB TP out. They got anything to stop it? They don't. Amar gets
amplified. I'm seeing like even macro pyres, this control that comes in just to get that follow-up chain stun. So PSG.Quest now are even going to be able to set up for a Roche here. This is huge. And this is an Aghanims one too, so it's a pretty massive one that they're going to be able to claim. Probably just... Ooh, do you give it to Ducalis? You might just give it to the Jakiro.
The high ground.
Omar.
Oh, they'll get the jump on him, but backup's going to come in. Malik's in with the roll onto Skeeter. Omar, can he survive through this? Jumps out to the side. They're still trying to chase down the Spirit Breaker. Surely they get him. He's juking through the trees. They've found him. But this is more time for the rest of Quest.
Malik.
Drop the Doom onto Malik. Ducalis off the mark with the Ice Path. Going to force up to the high ground. Ducalis gets shredded by Skeeter and the Phantasm.
Malik will be able to get away, but Falcons, even during that Aegis timing, they've been able to find an opportunity. TA2000 was nowhere near the realms of that fight.
So, I mean, obviously they won't want to use the buyback on Skeeter. He's up in 20 seconds. This could give time, though, for Quest to do quite a bit.
Oop. Green.
He's going to jump forward, but the charge is there. They're going to drop the Macropire, the Ice Path, the Roars. Well, they throw everything down onto Maurin.
He's very
Falcons get him out alive. They can. He's able to back off. They're able to save him. I think maybe can look to jump in themselves. Amar gets the first Doom down on towards Malik. He's able to pull them back as well. Charge forward with the onslaught. They're going to get the 3 of them. Amar sees the opportunity to charge in. The follow-up's there. They killed 3 of PSG.Quest off. The defense
started.
Yeah, they should just be able to get this. I mean, have they got a smoke on Quest?
I don't think, when I was checking, they didn't have one on them, so they're just going to have to walk in.
It's going to take them a bit of time. Now Ducalis has picked up a smoke.
They don't get there in time.
They do not. Yeah, Falcons seeing a good opportunity to step into that Roshan pick, get all the pickups for themselves, and Quest, they don't want to take a fight out on the map into this. They'll have to back.
I've never seen this actually before. Omar actually.
He's got to be careful.
Omar.
He's going to get caught here by the shackle. Omar.
Oh, they've got him.
They absolutely have. He's out.
75. He's got by. But that's one of the most crucial targets, it feels like, for these fights.
They'll definitely want to try and push this buyback out of them.
Marine bought Swift Blink, by the way. Pretty cool.
Skeeter
Skeeter.
Stepping up, Malik's going to be able to get over towards Crit. They'll focus the Wind Ranger first, bring him down low. They've taken Wind Ranger out. Malik's getting turned towards by Skeeter, but he's back up to full
Skeeter's
HP.
burning.
Noob, he's able to get the angle with the Rolling Thunder. That's the Aegis gone out of Skeeter. Charge fall from Omar over towards Maureen. TH2000 starting to bite into the Primal Beast, but Maureen is so tanky. The break's coming out now as Maureen tramples about. Still staying on top of him. They get the knockback with the Nether Strike. They're controlling him. It's taking time, but they're bringing Maureen down low. Abyssal Blade comes in, they're taking him out. Now they can turn over towards Skeeter. They're going to be able to take him out a second time. Double kill for TH2000.
Omar,
it's full
new
retreat
buybacks
now for Falcons.
At TH2000, the refresher came into play. I want to see his damage. I got to see these damage numbers. 8,600 on the Brood. Just able to wail on these targets because they're fully controlled in the fight. I mean, the chain lockdown, the buyback coming in.
Crit and Amar thinking about making a play here.
They have the Doom.
Gonna look towards him. He's gonna get the blink out time. Malik puts the refresher. He's ready to go with the roar. Turns over towards Crit. Crit pulled back for this. He's out for 110.
Oh, can they get another? Mar will be able to T.
Playing around with the chain up top.
Can they connect?
Carlos is closing in.
He's got another charge in 5.
Carlos. Got any setup or catch. And they've got the charge back up. Jump forward from Eyes, in with the Doom.
Buyback from Maureen.
Macropie and Ice Path laid down over towards the two of them. Snaking having to back off. They've killed off the Spirit Breaker. Noob.
100 seconds, no Omar.
He's got to think carefully about how much he wants to try and push this. He's going to start retreating with the remainder of the Rolling Thunder. Getting the buyback out of Maureen. They'll probably take that. Sure, Omar also now out for 90 himself.
And he is pretty crucial. His control that he's been able to apply in these fights is pretty massive for TA2000 to focus these targets, but I'm at these HP pools at 5,300 on Doom, 5,200 on CK.
We'll see how much of the base they lose for this trade. As they're opting to, by the looks of it, let the full set of bottom racks probably go for this.
It's a trade that they're making the choice to make. Let's see if it pays off.
I see only half the rack's gone for now. Maybe they're able to hold on to the melee. They've got the charge coming in.
They left the cheese, but whatever.
But hey, you know what? They only lose the range. The melee rack stays alive. So PSG.Quest, then Swiftling and the Tread Steer. Get that Treads up. So he has got 11,000 gold.
Fight's going on.
It is. Maureen, they're going in on him. He might have nearly 6,000 HP. Can they kill him off? He's able to onslaught away.
He's still alive.
He indeed is able to walk out. Snaking, he'll fall very quickly. Now the turn towards Skeeter. Skeeter able to get the blink off. Just after the Lincolns was propped.
TA2000 did use BKB.
Snaking's out for 80. A little shot on the buyback. We'll see if they want to try and do anything with this quest.
Those neutral items. 10 seconds.
Can Quest push for this? 2 minutes left for the Aegis. TA2000. With the push, Maureen trying to get some sort of stun. Skeeter jumps forward, but the Linkers has been popped. They're in with the roar. Can they focus the CK? The Macropie gets laid down. They're all in on towards Skeeter. Skeeter getting caught by the Abyssal Blade. He is out.
He's got buy.
They'll have to consider using the buyback here. They will get Malik in return. He'll immediately buy back to keep this fight going. The Shackle Shot latches on towards TA2000. Of course, he's got that Aegis, even if he goes down the once. They'll catch him with the Power Shot. Jump forward from Amar. They take the Spider down the once.
Maureen's in.
Onslaught's over towards the backlines, trying to find Amar, but Amar's able to get the heal off back to full HP here on the Spirit Break. He's looking for an angle to get back in on this. Maureen's jumped up to the high ground. They're kind of on retreat now here, PSG.Quest. Carlos focused down by Crypt the Focus Fire.
There's too many illusions.
Maureen, can he catch anything else with the onslaught? Trying to close it over towards TH2000. Amar's in with the jump. They jump straight in. He's able to get the Abyssal Blade down on towards Amar. Noob goes back into the shield craft. They're focusing towards the Doom, but he's falling solo. TH2000 gets nuked down by the Power Shot. Buyback now from TH2000. They'll start to boost his travel over here, over towards Noob. He'll actually opt out. No, he's in. He's in. He's ready to fight round 2 at TH2000. Kind of panicking though, because Noob is in trouble. Skeeter and Crypt take him down. Triple kill for Skeeter. Omar only just sneaking away at the side of the fight. TH2000 still, he's backing off. He can't help DeCarlos. DeCarlos is caught outside of the base. That's 2 heroes dying back.
What a Doom from Amar. He's about to throw the Doom on the Brood, and then he sees the Beastmaster who just bought back right in front of him. He throws it onto him, and Malik, he's gone. He's so crucial for the fight.
And now they're going to try and hold 3 versus 5. Falcons, they may have just done it here.
We're not going to get the 60-minute neutrals. We hit the 60 minutes, but they're looking to close it out.
What can they do? 3 versus 5.
The illusions.
Omar caught by the silence. He's going to get dragged back by Skeeter. Omar's out. He has got the buyback at the ready. Mallory's got the pulverize straight over towards the Pango. Noob, he's gone. They're over towards the Ancient. One final charge for Omar, but GG is called. Falcons will close up this Game 3. They'll be moving on, and they knock PSG.Quest out of the competition.
This almost felt like some type of grand finals match, honestly. This was pretty incredible. Falcons had the gold lead the entire game, and PSG.Quest was still bringing it to him in a lot of these fights. This was really, really cool.
That was a
Tons of commendation to Quest to be able to